Italy's €1.9 trillion budget deficit is shaking the money markets and the existence of the euro itself. The country's debt is the world's third largest, despite the fact that the Bank of Italy's December figures show Italians are still amongst the richest people in the world. Tax evasion in Italy is a major problem, with €125 billion missing in taxes in the last year alone.
Ci sono territori con economie diverse.
There are parts of the country with different economies with different speeds. For example, in the south of Italy, where there is a very weak industrial economy, tax evasion was a source of sustaining the economy.
No more, because whilst Berlusconi's People of Freedom Party has already recouped some €35 billion since 2008, new Premier Monti's commitment to pulling Italy out of debt by 2013 has included bringing in a raft of stringent measures to counter the problem.
L'ultimo governo, il governo Monti.
There are the new rules regarding the traceability of cash, and the tax office can now go and look at the current accounts of companies and individuals to see how much a person earns and how much they spend.
Guardare i conti correnti delle aziende.
This new climate can be felt all over the country. Over the New Year holiday, 80 tax inspectors invaded the mountain resort of Cortina with surprising results. Out of the 252 sports cars identified, 42 of them were owned by people who claimed to have earned less than €30,000 last year. And, interestingly, the day after the inspections, restaurants' accounts were showing almost 4 times the amount of business than the day before.
Le norme possono essere.
The regulations can sometimes be excessive, and the organization that acts on these regulations, I think, sometimes it happens, often it happens, that they don't take into account the real situation of the country and its businesses.
Del paese e delle imprese.
There's no doubt that Italy's basic taxation rate at around 42% of GDP is painfully high, and for many businesses and individuals they need bank loans to pay their tax bills, or they're simply going under. One thing's for sure, those 50 million Italians who last year claimed to have earned absolutely nothing should get ready to pay their dues. Harriet Mole, Press TV, Rome.